Hey church, it's Brandon and I have the joy of being the choir and orchestra director, and I'm privileged to have this midweek moment with you as we talk about why we gather together to sing. Whether you're so into music or maybe you just have that one genre that speaks to you, music is woven into our lives. You know what you like and what you don't like, yet there's something about music that gets to us. You know, you look at today's concerts and people are so emotionally moved by their favorite artists, and when gathered together, those emotions are heightened. You'll see people lifting their hands, singing louder than they ever would when gathered together. Some will even equate this to what a modern worship service looks like, but what are the differences and why, when people gather under music, things change? The truth is, everyone is made musically. All of us are made with a sensitivity to music because music comes from the Creator. Something changes when we gather together under a song. You know, James 5 says, "Is anyone cheerful? He should sing praises," showing that emotional response with music. Paul prescribes congregational worship through song in Ephesians when he says we ought to speak to one another in psalms, hymns, and spiritual songs, singing and making music with your heart to the Lord. You know, right there, Paul is illustrating that our heartstrings are strummed with music, especially when we're gathered together. When singing to the Lord, He isn't looking for something brilliant, but for something broken. Not something astonishingly excellent, but something honest. Remember, you are made to worship the Lord through music. So as you step back into these walls this Sunday, lift up your joyful sound. Lead worship from the pews and enjoy the Lord as He inhabits the praise of His people. We look forward to worshiping with you together this Sunday.